this is really my magic formula that I want to recommend to everyone. Hi, and welcome to Knowing Into Being. My name is Max, and I thank you a lot for tuning in. In the last video, I talked a lot about the theory and why I think that manifesting by using both the law of attraction and the law of assumption has many benefits. And today I want to give you some practical advice so you can implement and apply this for your own manifestations. So my point actually is that you should do some very specific techniques, that you should do some very specific visualizations or scripting, maybe in diary style, or whatever technique you prefer to do, whatever makes you feel good. And then once you reach that point of satisfaction, the point where you know that you impressed your subconscious mind successfully, then drop the topic completely and go back to a general good vibration and a general positive expectation for everything. You know that you did enough, you know that it is done, there is nothing more to do or to worry about, and you are just there having a great day and are ready to receive. So I do these visualizing or scripting scenes like once or twice or maybe 3 times, and then I go back to my general good vibration and relax. Just aim for a joyful and productive day. And by the way, relaxing is probably the second biggest key in manifesting. The first one is visualizing or doing some other technique where you set the scene exactly the way you want it, and then after that comes relaxing. And if you are relaxed and you know that it's done and that you did enough, then everything is gonna unfold exactly the way you imagined it. I think relaxing is that important. It's crazily important, and it's often very overlooked, and most people never talk about this. Even on YouTube they talk about affirming and affirming and affirming and repeating and persisting, but in my experience and the experience of many people I talk to, relaxing after the specific visualization or the specific other technique is actually the deciding factor if your manifestation is gonna come in fast or not. So what I recommend on this channel all comes from my own personal experience and the experiences of many other people that I talk with online and offline, even though I don't offer coaching commercially yet, but I do answer a lot of questions. And whenever I give that advice that you should relax after you do your visualizing and kind of drop it, go back to a very general good vibration. And whenever I give this advice to someone and they apply it, that's when they get the best and the fastest results. Another important thing I want to talk about is when it comes to relaxing, it helps a lot to know that time is completely irrelevant in manifesting. If you know that it is done, then it really doesn't matter if you get this tomorrow or in a few weeks or in a few months. The important thing is that you get it and you know that you will, so it's completely irrelevant. You can be a little bit patient, it's gonna manifest, but time really doesn't matter. Time is a man-made concept. It's just a way to describe and plan our 3D world. But as with everything in science, it is just a very little piece of the whole puzzle, and it's definitely not the whole truth. And we know way too little to actually tell how the universe really works, and time is one of these things. So I strongly believe that creation is finished, and by our manifesting, we just draw in the scenes into our movie. And if it's unconscious manifesting, then we get really random results. But if we manifest consciously, like we do on here, then we can get the exact scenes that we want for our movie. So I want you, my precious viewers, to have this experience. Try it and let me know how amazingly well things manifested you can always leave a comment. I'm very happy to hear your success stories. Very glad to communicate with you. I really appreciate all of you a lot, and I'm so happy to be here with you in this small but amazing community. Back to the general good vibration. I'm sure you already heard the quote or the affirmation, everything is always working out for me, or everything is always working out in my favor. I don't know where it actually came from. Maybe it's Abraham Hicks. But the point is that this is a very good place to be in for most of the day, or for all the time whenever you're not diving deep into your specific scenes. Just know that everything is going your way and everything is turning out perfectly fine, and that you can relax and you don't have to do anything but be ready to receive. So I highly recommend you to try this. Use the law of assumption and the law of attraction, two very specific techniques, then go back to general, and you will see everything will be so easy and everything will flow to you, and you're gonna have a really great time and manifest much better than ever before. So that's enough for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you even more for watching the whole video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment with your questions or your experiences, your success stories, or whatever else you want to share. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really wish you an amazing night or day wherever you are. Know your power, because you are extremely powerful. Relax. Happy manifestations. See you in the next video. Bye bye.